looks good. All right, we are ready to roll out with the CampOut and the Project M. Al's loading up his stuff into the CampOut. We are here at the 4-Wheel Camper headquarters. Really excited to get out there, get the campers out in the wild. So we got 2 Tundras here. To my right, we have the new CampOut camper from 4-Wheel Campers, and this right here is the Project M camper. All right, stay tuned. We will give you a grand tour of the new camper, and let's go.
We're going on adventures, bro. Our current ETA is 3 hours and 13 minutes. Cheers, dude. It's kind of nice having a table.
Yeah, I love it. Wish I had one in my Project M.
Oh, we can have one, dude.
Let's do it. So yeah, this is the inside of the CampOut Series. It's pretty cool.
It's cozy.
Definitely cozy. Feels like home.
Feels, yeah, more at home in here compared to the Project M. But yeah, this is cool. We hanging out. We never do this.
What's up, guys? Good morning. It was a great night in our campers. Slept well with the sounds of the ocean. What's up, Al?
What's up?
So we're gonna make some breakfast. We got some eggs and some kielbasa. Beautiful morning. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's going home. Weekend warriors are done. And we're out here for a couple more days.
We suck at overlanding.
We definitely suck at overlanding. Yup, see, told you. So we are out here because we need to test out the new slide-in from 4-Wheel Camper, the CampOut Series. And it's very modular and versatile, same as the Project M, but this has more features than the Project M.
It's fully enclosed. And the cool thing about it, if you're interested in the slide-in when you're ready to order, you can order it bare bones, or you can also, they have these modules that you can also order at the same time. And if you do it that way, it's pre-installed. But the cool thing is, you don't have to order all the modules all at once. You could just get it bare bones and add as you go. Throughout the time of owning the camper, you know, the way you camp probably evolves in many different ways. You add hobbies, you add other things like that. You want to be more comfortable, you need more appliances, things like that. You can always add a module later on as your camping needs change.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And if you're a DIYer, obviously you could customize it yourself.
Yep.
It's the same with the Project M.
And it would also be available through your local 4-Wheel Camper dealership. And they probably can install it for you also. And what's cool about the CampOut is if you have all the modules in and you want a truck to do truck things, you can just take the camper off with everything inside it and remove it and go do your truck things with just the truck.
Right.
Leave the camper at home.
And one thing cool about the CampOut Series is the accessories that you can use outside of the camper. You know, they have the shore power on there, they have the USB-C, they also have
The propane
hookup, AC plug.
And it's got the mounting points, the L-track, along with the MOLLE panels.
Mm-hmm.
They come in handy. Its price point is set to be in between the Project M and the other slide-in campers, so it should be right in the middle. So shall we take a look at the CampOut?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. All right, guys, what we have here is a new sliding camper from 4-Wheel Campers. This one's called the CampOut. And just like most campers that are from 4-Wheel Campers, we do have these jacking points that are pretty much standard, as well as the emergency window. But what's different on this camper, it has these L-track mounting points. There's 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, and a MOLLE panel that's mounted to the back 2 L-tracks. We do have the work scene light here, as well as these 2 downward facing light pods that set the mood when you're at camp at night. Let's move on to the back over here. So towards the back of the camper, like all slide-ins, we do have the center door, which is the entrance, of course. When you open it up, we do have the latch to hold it in place in case it is windy. And on here we have the screen door that can close to keep the bugs out but allow fresh air to come in. We do have the curtain for privacy. Up top we do have floodlights. We have 2, left and right. And right here, this is a porch light. If you just need to quickly light it up, it's an amber light. And moving over here, we do have a cabinet for the propane tanks. This one holds 2. And just like the driver's side, we have the L-tracks here once again, which are standard on the CampOut. 1, 2, 3. We do have the hook which the cool thing about these L-tracks, we don't have these in our Project M campers. The cool thing about these is there's different mounting options. You can use the hooks, you can use the D-rings, just different types of tie-down options with this L-track. And towards the back here of the camper, we have several ports going on here. This one right here is for propane. You're able to connect your propane stove, your propane fire pit, things like that. This right here is your AC, your 120 volts. Currently right now, we have our Starlink plugged in. So when you're not using it, you just close it up, keep it watertight. And then when you need to plug things in, such as our Starlink, give it some power. This above it, right here, this is where your 12 volt power is. This is a USB and a USB-C port right up in there. Right here we have shore power. This up here, this is the vent for the Truma heater. And that pretty much concludes the exterior of the camper. So let's go take a look inside. All right, welcome. We are inside the four-wheel camper, CampOut slide-in camper. And I am standing in the entrance of the doorway, and we have these two cabinets right here. And these two are standard on the CampOut campers, but what's in it is an option. This is the power cabinet, which is on the passenger side. This one holds the battery and all the fuses and all your electrical components. That's standard, but what's an option in this cabinet is the second battery and the inverter. Oh, and also the solar panel up top. This is going to hold all your electronics. So moving on to this side is a standard cabinet, but what's an option is the propane tanks, which on this model, it's in this lower cabinet, but the doorway is on the outside. And on top here is just a storage compartment. You could put whatever you want, food, gear, things like that. This one's fully equipped with the electrical package, so it does have the inverter, and you can opt for the induction stove. Your propane connect. If you have your gas stove, you place it up here. You could do your cooking, whatever. And these are the switches. Switch on your exterior lights, your floodlights, things like that. This is your Victron meter. Check your battery levels. This is your AC 120 volt outlet. Right here is your Truma heater controls. Turn it on. And right here we have 12 volt power. You have your USB ports as well as your 12 volt auxiliary port right here. In this cabinet down here, we have the Truma heater and your circuit breakers, your fuses, and the inverter right there. And down below, this is the battery compartment. We have two 12 volt 135 amp hour of Dakota lithium batteries. So this section right here, this is the water module. So this is an option. Camper is equipped with the water module, which this is the Dometic pump. Push the button on top. The sink drains, and then we have 3 of the Dometic jugs in there. So one of them's currently hooked up, and then you have 2 as a backup. The drain hose, which goes down here into your gray water tank. This camper is also equipped with the fridge module. Right here is the Dometic CFX3, and it's on top of the cabinet. So even if you have the module but decide you don't want your fridge, you can remove the fridge, and it comes with a seat cushion. And then down here, you do have some storage space where you can throw some gear. I currently have a bin and my Keurig coffee maker. So this camper is also equipped with the seating modules. This is a 6-foot bed, so it does have the 2 seating modules at the back of the camper, and it also has the Lagoon swiving table that you can also remove. Each side has a cushion as well as the door that you can lift up, throw your gear in there, and it also has a door down here where you can slide open, and this is pretty much the bathroom compartment. And then on this side is the other seating module. I have my portable battery up there, but it does have the door that you can access as well as the storage space below. And if you're wondering what this is for, that's a door. If you open it up, it's got the turnbuckles to mount the camper to the bed of the truck. So we are now just kind of hanging out inside the camper, checking it out. We just went over the different types of modules. About the modules, what's cool is these can be removed if you decide you don't need to bring the water module or the fridge module or any of these benches. These can be removed. And if you're good with tools or you're good at building things, you don't need to get the modules. You can build it out the way you want with the materials you want. So if you're kind of handy like that, a DIYer, that's also an option, because from those 2 cabinets back to here, it's pretty much open, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I just like the fact that, you know, 4-Wheel Camper provides these modules,
yeah,
versus like the Project M. It's just a blank canvas. You know, they're just leaving it up to you if you're a DIYer, or you could hire someone to could do the customization for yourself. But here it's like, now it's standard, like, hey, we could provide these modules for you, you could purchase it and we will install it for you, or you could do it yourself, which is a beauty of
even if you decide, you can also get it from your local 4-Wheel Camper dealer also. So that's also an option, and they might be able to install it for you as well. It's a little chilly.
That is literally incredible. Yeah, freaking.
Morning.
What's up, Al? Good morning.
What's going on?
How'd you sleep inside?
It's good, dude.
Yeah,
It's good.
nice and cozy.
Yeah. I don't think I woke up last night, so that's always good.
Do you feel like home? Well, good morning, guys. It is another beautiful morning out here. We are almost ready to head out to the next location. I had a great time out here for the past 2 days, and yeah, we did a lot of just hanging out, testing out the new CampOut Series, and just enjoying each other's company. Right now, we're just gonna finish up our coffee, make some breakfast, and head out to Mendocino National Forest. Never been out there, but I'm ready to explore new territory, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Stay tuned.
You know what's nice about having a Keurig? Less work, more time to chill. Get back in there.
The new CampOut Series camper is built for whatever adventure you got planned. It's lightweight, fully contained, and super flexible. You can start with the basics and add features as you need them, or take them off if you don't. It's all about adapting to your adventures. Honestly, the CampOut really stood out to me. Compared to the Project M, I think it's better insulated and way easier to take on and off the truck. With all the modular option, it feels like something I could see myself getting in the future. All right, guys, we made it to our campsite. We're all set up and ready to just hang out, make some dinner, and just stay here for the night. Actually, we'll be here all day tomorrow. This is going to be our last campsite before we head home on Wednesday. All right, what's for dinner, Al?
So we're gonna make spaghetti. Just gonna get the noodles ready for later. Usually we're outside with like propane or like some type of gas stove. But this one we got the induction stove going on. Looks good. And then we also plugged in the string lights. USB port outside. Pretty cool.
Have a good time. Join us. That's campsite dessert for us tonight.
The trip was great, man. I really enjoyed the trip.
Yeah, it was cool. Just hanging out with just you and bonding and exploring and taking our time,
Getting some deep conversations.
Yeah.
Just kind of hanging out. We got to go to the Lost Coast.
Mm-hmm.
And a few days there, then up here in the mountains for another couple days, and just seeing what this camper is all about. This new slide-in camper from 4-Wheel Campers. What's it called, Verge?
The CampOut.
The CampOut. It's a good camper. I love my Project M. Like I said earlier, I love the Project M, but being in this for the last few days has got me feeling some type of way, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Mixed feelings going on right now. You know me, I always want that new.
Yeah.
You know, right now, you know, when we get back, like driving this and the truck was amazing and it's very cool. But I miss my truck right now, especially watching this video. Seeing my truck in this video here. If you haven't seen this video, you guys should take a look. This is a good one. But you can see my truck right there in the back.
There's my truck. We are all packed up and ready to go. I think this will conclude the video. I had tons of fun and I hope you guys enjoy the video as much as I like making it. And if you like this type of content, please hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate your guys' support. And also, if you want to build out and price your 4-wheel camper specifically for the CampOut series, check out www.4wheelcampers.com. They will take care of you. Tons of information. They will help you out in your specific build. And I think that's it. We're going home.
See you guys.
Peace.
I love the camper. I was a little worried that I might miss the Project M, but this is my second trip in here. I've had it over a week and I just fell in love with it. It's comfortable, feels like home. What I love the most is having an actual door just makes getting in and out of the camper a lot easier. And I don't mind forgetting things in there, having to go back in there to grab it. What I also like about this camper are the added features that the Project M didn't have. It's got the power ports on the side, some lighting, things like that. I mean, it's stuff that I could have added to the Project M, but on here it's already included, so those are a nice add-on. And other than that, it just feels the same, you know, home on wheels, but different.